I got the sandwich from the sub shop. I got a roast beef, chicken, and smoked turkey sandwich. Six-inch sandwich. And you know what I did? I grabbed some of these while I was in there. I could have eaten in there, but they don't need me in there. No, no, no. They don't need me in there. And I don't need them in there either. I don't need to be sitting around with people eating sub sandwiches. It's not my time to socialize, okay? So here's a sandwich, and I got Italian dressing on it. So, let's check it out. Looks like provolone to me. I think that's what they said. I really wasn't listening. Just give me the final product. Talking about it's not doing it, it's doing it. This is the smoked turkey. By the way, the provolone was awesome. So let's do a combo. Provolone smoked turkey combo. Roast beef. Let's do that again. Let's do a provolone. Let's do a roast beef. Let's do a turkey combo. And I could taste the Italian dressing on it. They asked me if I wanted it on the side. No. No, don't complicate things. Then I have to hunt down the Italian dressing, figure out how I'm going to do it. No, just put it on the sandwich. The sub shop. So far, so good. I ain't gonna lie to you. So far, so good. Now, this lettuce is gonna fall off the sandwich, so I might as well just eat it. The Italian dressing was on it. By the way, there was not a tip jar. I asked them about it twice. I don't know if they're anti-tips or whatever. Maybe it's a customer retention program. I bet it is. Tips are important. I really did address it twice, maybe even 3 times. And I didn't want to just start throwing money at them. Here, have this extra $4. I was willing to pay a lot of money for the sandwich. Wasn't anywhere near what I was willing to pay. Okay, so here we are. Let's try to eat it like a regular sub sandwich now. Okay, I did get extra tomatoes. It's mighty fine. It's a mighty fine sandwich. I started eating sub sandwiches back in the 80s. Actually, back in the 70s. Before Subway. There was a restaurant in this town which will remain nameless. I don't need to be dragging names into it. Then you'd have to research it, and not that you would have to. I'm sure you've heard of it. Everybody's heard of this town. It was called Sub and Stuff, I believe is what it was. And it was open late, you know. Like I said, it was before Subway. Now, let me mention, Subway may have existed, but I was unaware of it. And if I was aware of it, I didn't go to it. Sub and Stuff was there, okay? Sub and Stuff. Potato chips, soda pop, stuff like that. I don't even know if they integrated pizza products. I'm sure there's some sub places, and maybe here, I don't know. I didn't look at the menu that close. Where you can get pizza products, you know? You could get pizza products, so maybe breadsticks or something. I'm not even sure when breadsticks became a pizza product. Maybe it was Italian bread or something, I don't know. So I'm not sure about the history of it. But anyway, I started eating sub sandwiches in the 70s. You had a Sub and Stuff. Across the street, you had a Long John Silver's, okay? Then if you go that way, heading east, you have a Wendy's. That was a long time ago. Back when Wendy's had salad bars, okay? So actually, I liked Wendy's. The Sub and Stuff was open late, and if I found myself out on the town doing stuff that was done usually late, sometimes I would find myself a Sub and Stuff, you know. Sub and Stuff. Oh man, I forgot about this. I dated a girl that worked at Sub and Stuff. I sure did. I was, that was the summer of 1983. I sure did. I sure did. Yep. You want to hear about her? I ain't going to tell you about her. But I met her there and we dated. So I forgot all about that. So anyway, this sub sandwich, I'm telling you right now, it's worthy of a pretty high rating. A pretty high rating, a subjective pretty high rating. I'm giving it a 5. It's a 5. That Italian dressing's still there. I can still taste it. The meat's good. The tomato, whatever else was on it, tastes real good. Sub sandwich from the sub shop, it's a 5.